Holly Springs is located in western Wake County and continues to be a fast-growing area. This once small town near holly trees, fresh springs, and farmland has now exploded and become one of the many triangle boom towns. Home to global biomanufacturing hub, along with many new developments, both in businesses and housing communities, while still somehow managing to hold on its small town charm that so many people are still looking for. Today, we'll be discussing 13 reasons why people love living here in Holly Springs. If you want to know more of that information, stay tuned because we're at it next. Hey y'all, welcome to the channel or welcome back. I'm Brandy Nemergut, a local real estate agent right here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Your connection to all things real estate and all things Raleigh. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, click the button below and you'll be notified every time we drop a new video. Not only do we love making these videos to help y'all, we also like to help you with your real estate needs. So if you're relocating to the Raleigh, North Carolina area and you're looking to purchase a home, we would love to help. All you have to do is reach out to us. My number's right there on the screen. You can shoot me a text, give me a call, or send me an email. However you want to get a hold of me, we would love to chat. Okay, let's just jump right on in, and we're gonna start with its location. Holly Springs is in a great location. It's right in the middle of Apex and Fuquay-Varina, about 10 minutes to either side. The outer loop of the triangle I-540 passes just north of Holly Springs and is currently in the process of being completed between Knightdale, Holly Springs, and Apex, which should be completed in the next few years, which will make it even easier to access other parts of the Holly Springs area. This will definitely make it quicker to head into Durham or even Morrisville. And then you also have US 1 that will take you into Raleigh, so you can get to the Research Triangle Park or Raleigh in less than 30 minutes from Holly Springs, which is one of the reasons why so many people want to live here. Speaking of location, Holly Springs is about a 25-minute drive to downtown Raleigh and about a 15-minute drive to either downtown Apex or Fuquay-Varina. And like the rest of the triangle, it's only a short drive, roughly about 2 hours to get to the beach. The nearest beach is gonna be Wrightsville Beach, and then roughly about 3 hours to get to the mountains like Boone. Holly Springs has gotten a booming start in recent decades due to its easy commute times to Cary and Apex, while still having more affordable housing in comparison to its counterparts. A lot of people started moving to Holly Springs because you could get more house for the money versus Cary or Apex. And the town has done a really great job balancing the growth of the city into not only a place to live, but work and also play. According to the Census Bureau, Holly Springs has an average age of 35 years old and a median household income of approximately $120,000 annually. And when you look at its neighboring city, Cary, they average roughly $114,000 annual, followed by Apex at $121,000. So Holly Springs is definitely holding its own when it comes to living, working, and playing. Unlike other typical commuter towns, Holly Springs is different. The town has done an amazing job setting land aside, and over the years, Holly Springs has been developing. Today, it's home to some top-notch biotech and life science communities. Companies like Amgen, Securus, and Fujifilm. And Holly Springs will be less than a 20-minute commute to the new Triangle Innovation Point in Chatham County. It'll be over a 450-acre campus for biotech and life science companies. It'll also be home to VinFast for the electric car manufacturer. When it comes to crime, Holly Springs is one of the safest places to live in the country. According to bestplaces.net, Holly Springs rates 8.5 out of 100, which, to give you perspective, the country currently sits at 22.7%. And Holly Springs has a crime rate lower than other Western Wake towns, which is pretty impressive. Also a tongue tire. Holly Springs has some great outdoor spaces and holds a few annual events and festivals. Now, it's not going to be as lively as some of the other surrounding towns, but it's a quick drive to head out and explore other places. There's Sugg Farm, which is over 100-acre park with fields and woods that are adjacent to Bass Lake. And this is going to be where the town holds the annual Holly Fest, where there's rides, activities for the kids, food trucks, live music, and more. And for the older kids and the kids at heart, there's the Haunted Trail in October if you want a good scare, but you definitely won't find me there. And a really popular park for the kids and families is Ting Park. It's a 42-acre athletic facility owned by the city and home to Holly Springs Salamanders, which is an amateur baseball team here, and there's about 1,800 stadium seats. You'll also find soccer fields, tennis courts, basketball courts, and multiple playgrounds for the kids. And it's just a couple minutes from the Holly Springs Town Center. So if you want to drop the teens off to play some ball while you go and do some shopping, it's gonna be a win-win for you both. And this is where the town also hosts its annual Spring Fling event, where the kids get to hunt for Easter eggs. And then for Halloween, they do the Holly Springs Spooktacular. And finally, Christmas wouldn't be complete without our fire department escorting Santa to say hey to all the crowd. These events definitely bring the town together and spread so much love and joy. Holly Springs isn't just for families and kids. In fact, the town has a lot of activities for the seniors as well. It hosts bingo at Bass Lake Park. There's card clubs, quilting, knitting and crochet clubs, and even Wii bowling. There's also a seniors walk club, a book club, and free fitness center classes at any of the Holly Springs clubs for seniors. Holly Springs schools are part of the Wake County Public School System, which is one of the best school systems in all of North Carolina. According to niche.com, it gives the schools here an A rating. We have 4 elementary schools here, 2 middle schools, and 1 high school. However, some homes that are on the north side are zoned for Apex Friendship High School, and some on the south side are zoned for Fuquay High School. We also have a private school, Thales Academy, which is pre-K through 7th grade, and Pine Springs Academy, which is a charter school for K through 8th. Now, when it comes to weather, you'll definitely enjoy 4 seasons here. Now, overall, our weather is very mild. My favorite time of season is gonna be spring and fall. And again, spring minus the 3-week pollen season when my allergies go absolutely insane. The temperatures are absolutely amazing. They mimic California in my personal opinion. So I definitely enjoy springtime, and then in fall time when the leaves are falling, all the color change, it's absolutely gorgeous. Weather outstanding for outdoor activities. Now when it comes to summer, they are hot, humid, and sticky. So if you're coming from the West Coast and you're used to that dry heat, it may take a little bit getting used to that, but good news, we do have air conditioning inside. If you already live on the East Coast or are coming up north, it's not gonna be much of a big deal to you. You're already experiencing the same thing. Now, if you're looking for snow, you're not really gonna find it here. Our winters are pretty mild. If it does snow, we have a 1 to 2 times a year chance that it'll snow here. But in the 6 years I've been here, it's actually only snowed and stuck 2 times. So not much, but we're just a few hours away from some great ski places, so you can definitely drive to some snow areas. Now I will say one of the running jokes here is you can technically have 4 seasons all in the same week, and sometimes all in the same day. Now when it comes to annual rainfall, we have roughly about 47 inches per year, and that's gonna be why it is so lush, green, and beautiful. Now in comparison, when I lived in California, it rained annually roughly about 11 to 12 inches per year. Holly Springs has a great farmer's market. It's been ranked 3rd best farmer's market in North Carolina. Every Saturday, they set up at the Holly Springs Cultural Center. You'll find farm fresh eggs, pasture-raised meats, local seafood, baked goods, and one of my favorites, homemade tortillas and salsa from Mama Salsa. Holly Springs has all your basic shopping needs without having to leave town. We have both a super Walmart and a super Target. You'll also find the typical box chain stores like Marshall's, DSW, Ulta, and then restaurants like Chili's, Wild Wings, and then you can even find a handful of boutique shops. And if you want to head out for more mall type shopping, it's only going to be about a 30-minute or less drive. You can head out, say, to North Hills, Raleigh for some outdoor shopping or multiple restaurants. Then there's the Crabtree Mall off Glenwood, Benton shopping, which is in Cary, or even South Point, which is going to be in Durham. If you love Starbucks as much as my husband and daughter do, then you'll be happy to know Holly Springs has 3. Yes, they have 3 locations, which is a pretty big deal for Holly Springs. Holly Springs really has so much to offer its residents when it comes to having a great town to live, work, and play. I hope you found this information helpful. Please click the like button so others like you can find this information as well. And if you're considering relocating to Holly Springs or anywhere within the Raleigh or surrounding areas and you're looking to purchase a home, we would love to help. All you have to do is reach out to us. My information's right here on the screen. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. However you want to get a hold of me, I got your back when relocating to Raleigh, North Carolina. Till next time, we'll see y'all later.